Say it again for the people in the back. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è pensieri tangenziali e podcast sui cigari. Sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. Io sono Gihareh. Piacere. Welcome to the Graffiti Jungle. This is Tangential Thoughts Chat Show. This is Cigar Talk Podcast. This is 47 straight days of Cigar Talk. This is the second 40 straight day of Cigar Talk. Stop fucking playing. It's the second 47 straight. Yeah, I did 47. Did it again. Now, if I was to really stop today, like, let's maintain, but we're gonna talk about some progression. Matter of fact, I gotta check to see that shit uploaded. Come on with it. 47 straight days of Cigar Talk. This is the second time. The second 40 straight. This is the second time I did this shit. I'm proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. I done strung together a couple shit together. I'm proud of myself. Second 47 straight day streak. This is the second 47 day streak of 2025. Does this streak end today? Or do we go to 48? Do we go to 50? We're going to. The one thing I hate about certain shit is to go back and forth with it. I just be going. The only time I go back and forth is when I'm playing tennis. I don't go back and forth with no bitch. I don't go back and forth with no bitch. The only time I go back and forth is when I'm playing tennis. I hate to like, damn, should I do this? Should I go out here and go be great? Then it's like, man, fuck that. Yeah, my greatest fear is being average. I forgot to post that. Hold on. Let me post that shit. We double dipping, baby. That's what you call double dipping. I'm double content creating. I'm live streaming. I'm posting the shorts. We can get some videos going. Play that shit. Damn. My greatest fear is being average. Mediocrity scares the fuck out of me. Damn. My greatest fear is being average. Mediocrity. I gotta ask this shit. This shit ain't. It ain't holding up. What the fuck does that mean? It's like, I don't even know if I want to understand you. This is what the fuck you should do. Never talk to me the fuck again. Oh, the other thing I want to do is, I'm about to put my shades on so you can see that I don't see half your messages. Right now, I see 3. That means I don't be, like, half the shit that you saying, because it's like the bitches should be trying to say some shit. I just want y'all to see what I see. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna use these ones. I just want to let you know that the shit that you're saying, nobody sees. Scares the fuck out of me. Can you read the fucking screen? Shit. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to read the screen. I think. Scares the fuck out of me. I gotta cut that part off. Scares the fuck out of me. Hell yeah, I'm on my shit, boy. Don't worry, we got another cigar. You should be scared as fuck. Ain't no stopping us now. Nope. You should be scared as fuck. They be like, we thought you. Hell no. Were you ever going? Fuck no. If I'm going anywhere, it's going too far. And I'm going too far the fuck away. Out of sight and out of mind. Now, ain't that some shit? To be out of sight and out of mind, but why the fuck? I'm still. Privet. Oh, matter of fact, just so y'all can see this shit, I think I can whatchamacallit up here. Let me put that shit right here. So you can see like. Oh, matter of fact, just so y'all can see this no. Shit, I think I can whatchamacallit up here. Let me put that shit right here. So you can see like. This is all I see. Oh, matter of fact, just so y'all can see this. Yo. I think I can whatchamacallit up here. Let me wrong button. So you can see. Put it in reverse, Terry. Look, I hate. So you ever want to know if like, did he see the message? Fuck no. I got off my other shit the other day. That shit said, well, it was just this morning. It said 10 chats. I only saw 3. I said them bitches was talking to themselves. Yeah, Shit, I'm making rookie mistakes. Bro. All right, how can we do this shit? Okay. It's like once you're here, you're there. Let's move this around like that so that it's locked in. Now that that's good, I need to, let's say we can bend this a little bit just so it can hold up. And there. That's what we see. Chat. That's all I see. All right, so let's take this band off. I've never had this band. Actually, this is actually really good timing. It's lightly burnt. It's lightly charred. It's lightly charred. I smoked the band off that bitch. Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna put this in my journal. What can I say about it? It was a quick smoke. I don't fuck with that. But there's a person who watches me that likes cigarettes. Here's a quick smoke. Talking about some ease of use. Oh, I can't wait. Wait till that person comes. There's a person who likes cigarettes on my channel and wants to talk about ease of use. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that person. The ease of use of a cigarette. A cigarette is easier to use than a cigar. I can't wait to just be like, here's a cigar. Let's talk about the ease of use. Just to be saying just some irrelevant. That had to go to little man. Okay, let me rephrase those other rants. Happy Sunday, Nicole. I figured it out. I figured out how we could do the workout shit together. So I can start a playlist, and I can collaborate, and we can collab on a playlist together, and I think me and you can add videos to it. I figured it out. So we can do that. We can do the 30 straight days, and we can do it together. So let me know if you want to do it. Listen, all I gotta do is I can start a playlist, right? Matter of fact, let's do some tutorials here. I'm gonna start a new playlist. Let's go to studio. Do I need to do that shit from here? Let's get off of this. We gotta start a new playlist. So, shit. Let's go videos. I'm just gonna start it. Where's my? I worked out today. So let's stop playing. Stop playing with them. I worked out today. So save the playlist. New playlist. I'm gonna make it public, and then 30 straight days. 30. You said 30, right? You want to do 30 straight days of workout? 30 straight workout. 30-day workout challenge. Day workout challenge. It's a challenge. I'm editing my videos now. Collaborate, create. Okay. Let's make a playlist together. Copy. I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. Paste. All right. I just sent you the playlist on Instagram. I just DM'd you. So click that. It says, let's make a playlist together. Join to add videos. Join the playlist, Nicole. Nicole. Check your DMs. See, that's your problem. On Pyru. See, that's your problem. I'm in her DMs. We working out. We're working out the problems. We working out. Gotta do something different. All y'all trying to do something different end up being the same. Thick. And her friends, thick. Hell yeah, I fuck with that shit. Well, hey, now this is a line from Megan Thee Stallion. She said, you really probably want to give me head. Let's get it. She thick. Fine shit. Oh yeah, do your shit. Pop your wrist. Oh yeah. Fine shit. Now, just because I want to kind of do it, I ain't know how to do it. Hopefully you can tell that it's raining, right? Let me go outside. Let's have some rainy cigar talk. Feel me? I'm about to get in my pulpit. It's Sunday. Y'all want me to preach? Y'all want me to teach? How y'all want to do this cigar talk, bro? You posted up on the corner. How y'all want to do cigar talk? Facts, is raining. The weather got to change sometimes. You got to change the conversation. The conversation got to change. You can't always keep having the same conversation. It can't always be sunny. It ain't always going to rain. The rain going to end one day. Duh. At the end of the day going to end. Duh. What is the old people be saying? All right, Captain Obvious. It's me. I'm Captain Obvious. It was like, listen. Oh, what's the other quote? Hold on, we're gonna talk about it. Some people what? Some people feel the rain, some people just get wet. Anything that you want to know is on my page. I'm an open book. I'm vulnerable, baby. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. Now, the thing about wearing your heart on your sleeve is that you're exposed. When you walk around here with your heart on your sleeve, you leave it open for somebody to come punch you in the heart, for somebody to come cut you in the heart. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do I have to add more props and visuals? How else do you want me to explain this to you? I'm an artist, but they don't understand my artistry. They don't understand my vision. How else can I explain it to you if you don't understand? Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? If you don't understand what I'm saying, how else can I explain? I gotta draw a picture. We talk about hieroglyphics, we talking about emojis. What's the difference between a hieroglyphic and we're talking about emoji? I mean, we had to make this shit digital. You feel me? It was physical. We put the shit physical on the pyramid. The bitches still don't understand, so we had to come back and do it again and had to do some motherfucking emojis. Do you understand? God damn it, man. Y'all ain't gonna feel it though. Don't let that shit go over your head. Cause I'm an artist. Let me artistically illustrate visually for you. Should I use this big ass piece of paper? I don't have a big heart. I'm like the Grinch. I don't have a big heart. Let me use a small heart. I don't have a heart. I'm heartless. That's Kanye. Come on. I don't want to go the wrong way. Let me use a small piece of paper. Unruly bitch. Watch what I do. Hold on. That just gave me some new shit, right? Cause what happens? I'm gonna put a heart on this. I'm not gonna say it's my heart, but I'm gonna call it my heart. Not iHeartRadio. I'm just saying. Here's my heart. But inside the word heart is the word art. So here's my art. There's my heart. I just stepped on it. Somebody stepped on my heart. Stop playing. Hold on. I had to step on my own heart. I had to hurt myself because I had to get used to what the pain gonna feel like so nobody could hurt me. Feel me? Bro, y'all not, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Where my tape at? I gotta make this shit clear. Because clearly, they don't understand me. Clearly, they don't understand me. Okay, I got my heart on my sleeve. I'm exposed. Where the knife at? Oh, here it go. I got my heart on my sleeve. It really would be nice, but how can I do this shit with ease? Does anybody else know? Yes or no? I got some glue. I can't find the tape. Let me use the tape, bro. I can't find the tape. I don't want to be too lazy. I'm illustrating how we do this shit. Like, you know, it was easier for me to get the glue. I didn't want to put no glue on my goddamn shirt. It's about to start thundering. What you hear first? You hear the thunder. And then you see the lightning. But they say sound, light. Which one travels faster? Which one comes first? The sound or the light? The reason for the season, the reason it matters, right, is because whoever came first, that means they created the other. Either the sound created the light or the light created the sound. But sound, he said, that sound. He said, let there be light. Artistic visage. Artistic imagery. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. I walk around talking my shit like I'm a fascist. But I'm exposed, I'm vulnerable. So they come around and they be taking pokes at my heart. And a fight they trying to start. They be coming around and they want to mess with my heart. They keep doing shit to fuck with my heart. They come around and just keep fucking with my goddamn heart. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? The shit fell off, right? Let me not use that shit no more. Let me not use my heart. I mean, isn't that what you would do? Isn't that what you would do to protect your heart? If people kept fucking with your heart and they keep trying to start fires and shit, this burning desire, wouldn't you? It's Sunday. But the sun come up every day. But I can't see the sun today. It's motherfucking raining. It's cloudy and shit. But somehow it's light outside. What we talking about? You ain't never heard some shit like that. And then that's what I'm sitting here talking about. How I can just sit here and just go off on a tangent and do a rant, and it's some shit that you ain't never heard before. It's called a monologue. There's only one person talking. And I just freestyled this shit. That shit hard. But let me go back to some lines that you heard before, in case you ever seen the movie, The Harder They Fall. See, patience is a virtue, but I ain't never wait long enough to say the motherfucker was true. Say that shit again for the people in the back. Patience is a virtue, but I ain't never wait long enough to say the motherfucker was true. I don't know. Yo sono, I gotta take a little bit of child. A river dirty. They still searching for who? For me. Why? Clearly. Ciao. Como stai? How much Italian you know? Let me teach you. Parlo lingue. Because I speak multiple languages in Italian. Piacere. It's nice to meet you. La Piazza is a square. La Banca is nowhere near. So the banca is non aquí. It's not here. Grazie. And so, grazie is thank you. You don't need to know how it spells as long as you can sound it, right? I mean, we sitting here talking about communication. Do I have to sound it out? Do I have to write it out? No, you can hear me clearly. So, grazie. However that sounds, I'm saying thank you. The response to that is prego. This is Italian class. Now, you don't have to be a 10 to teach a 4. You just have to be a 5. You just have to know a little bit more. And just because I know a little bit more than Italian, I can teach you some Italian. But I have to admittedly say I don't know much. I'm just trying to tell you what I do know. Ain't that what you want your parent to do? You ever looked at your parent and say, you don't have to tell me everything. I know you don't know everything. I know you can't do everything. But teach me what you know. Tell me what you know. The thing is, the parent doesn't want you to be greater than they are. And isn't that scary? Harry Potter. Isn't that scary how a parent can be envious of a child, knowing that the child is going to live longer? The child is going to be stronger, either mentally, physically, whatever it is. And it's crazy the insecurity that a parent can have and try to put that onto a child. And then the child grows up. And the child has this insecurity and doesn't know why. The child does not know why. It doesn't have courage. But what the child does know and what nobody has to say is that the child cannot survive on its own in this world physically. The child cannot survive on its own. The child knows that and know that nobody has to say it. And so the child is looking for that protection and that love and that guidance from some. The child just knows you are supposed to protect me. If they have the power to feed you, they have the power to starve you. The child knows it can't survive without the parent. But just imagine that the child learns how to survive without the parent. What would that child do? How would that child be? Would that child look back at the parent and teach the parent what it knows? What if the child learns how to survive without the parent? I got a chip on my shoulder. It's some shit that my parents never taught me. Just in case I was to go through a certain situation without them and they weren't around, what the fuck was I supposed to do? I had to figure some shit out or I was gonna die, quite literally. Do you understand? Can you understand? Can you relate? We're talking about survival. It ain't even survival of the fittest. Because you bitches don't work out. You ain't work out today, you ain't work out yesterday. You probably ain't gonna work out tomorrow. It ain't survival of the fittest. It's just survival. How the fat bitch supposed to survive if she can't run? That bitch know how to suck some dick. I'll provide. Hey, bro. Oh, this bitch out. Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep this fat bitch. It's a reason why she has to survive. Hey, somebody gonna feel that. They talking about the roster. Now, on your roster, they're like, why you got a fat bitch on the roster? You gotta eat. She know how to cook. I'm not talking about meat. Pause. The bitch know how to cook. She know how to cook some meat. They say, what is the similarity between a skillet and a woman? You gotta warm that bitch up before you throw the meat on them. Y'all gonna let me cook? Y'all gonna let me cook? It's a dad joke. But I'm black. My dad said he was going to get some milk and never came back. It's a dad joke. So if I grew up without a dad and I never had a dad to tell me some jokes, I had to be make my own dad jokes. How else was I going to survive? It's stressful out here, man. I got to tell some jokes. I got to laugh. And I didn't have a funny ass dad. I don't have a dad. Bastard. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Cry? Now listen. Because all we do know is that one day you're going to be unalived. I think it's funny when people say that. You're going to be unalived. So, the day that you cross that threshold, would you rather say, damn, I spent my whole time crying? Or I spent my whole time laughing? Drop the mic. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar. It's somewhere. Now, I do want to make this video for the whatchamacallit, though. Fuck it. I'm going to use it as a short. I'm at that point in life. Let's char it up a little bit, though, right? I have a battered heart. Ooh, no baseball bat. No bat that'd be found in the cave, but I have a battered heart. I'm not talking about the cake batter. Y'all gonna let me cook, bro? Now, you know what I could have did? I could have used this to light the cigar up. Never mind. They said they ain't gonna, we ain't staying that, we ain't staying lit. Ashes to ashes, we all fall down. Okay, it smelled a little, it's a little burnt in here. Y'all gonna let me cook or no? I just cooked some paper. What we cooking? Paper. I'm talking about that cheddar, that De Niro. I'm not talking, if I say, well, let me cook, and I say cheddar, I'm not talking about that cheese, baby, but I'm talking about that money. We cook some paper. I need some paper. I need some money. And I'm not trying to be funny. You know what ain't joke? You know what ain't funny? You know what ain't funny? Being broke. I had to laugh. Broke is a joke that ain't even funny. Damn. Who said that? That was a bar. Whoever said that, don't you wish you was the first person to say some shit? But didn't nobody give you no goddamn credit? I said that shit. I said that shit. That was me. Okay, what you want, a cookie? Hell yeah, I want a macadamia chip cookie, bitch. Yeah, I said that shit. Give me my motherfucker. Okay. Oh, I think, matter of fact, oh no, you, matter of fact, no, can you? Oh, not on this one. Not on this one. Hold up. It's a little loose. Loose as a goose. Don't get me started. Don't let her hit you with that loose goose. Don't let her hit you with that loose goose. It's diabolical. She'll set you up. No, there's no pun intended. I'm quite literally. Okay. So let's do this imagery. Now, can you see? I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. I walk here, I walk. Slide it over. Slide it over. Slide it over. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that shit down here so it's a little bit easier. There. Make this shit easy for yourself. No. I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait until the 33-minute mark. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. I walk around talking my shit like I'm a fascist. Now, a fascist is a dictator. Now, what's the difference between a dictator, a fascist, a ruler, a conqueror, a pharaoh, a conqueror? I don't know. But they keep fucking with my heart in the middle of my art. I be trying to create. And however am I going to be late? Damn it! Where's the knife? Fuck! I'm trying to get the script right. Let's go. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. I walk around popping my shit like I'm a fascist. A fascist is a dictator. What's the difference between a fascist, a dictator, a conqueror, a leader, a pharaoh, a conqueror? I don't know. But they keep fucking with my art. They keep fucking with my heart. Cause my heart is exposed, I'm vulnerable. I just be walking around cause I'm an artist and I got my heart on my sleeve. I got my art on my sleeve. And they keep fucking touching and looking at and poking my heart. And it gets me fired up. They trying to start a fire because I got all this goddamn desire. So what they come up, fucking with my heart for? Some people feel the rain, some people just get wet. And that's just a quote. And I ain't got no goddamn yacht. And I ain't gonna stop until I can park my boat inside my yacht, bitch. That's how I know I made it in life. When I can park my boat inside my yacht, I made it in life. Having one of them days you can't taste the tobacco, your tongue all burnt up. Now let's see. Let's play that back. Let's see what we just did. Let's see how that looks. How does that sound? Let's see if that's any good. We're gonna call that. What we gonna title that? We're gonna title that. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. We're gonna title that. I wear my heart on my sleeve like it's a new fashion. It say 50. If it say 50 seconds. Let's see. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go. I just be fucking around because I'm an artist. I got my heart on my sleeve. I got my art on my sleeve. And it keep. It didn't say none of that. Looking at and poking my heart. And it gets me fired up. They trying to start a fire. And I got all this goddamn design. So what the fucking with my heart, bro. Some people feel the rain, some people just get wet. And that's just a quote. And I ain't got no goddamn yacht. And I ain't gonna stop until I can park my boat inside my yacht, bitch. Oh shit. I gotta go back to the 33-minute mark. I gotta remember that. 33. I gotta record that. I gotta make sure I get that recorded well. 33-minute mark, boy. I gotta go back and get that video recorded. I'm gonna have to edit that up. This was the behind the scenes. This was the behind the scenes. Mediocrity. I'm gonna connect that to I don't fuck with you. I'm trying to teach y'all some shit. So another thing you can do, let's say you, like I just posted a series of videos, right? A series of shorts. So one thing you can do is I'm gonna go to it. There's 3 dots beside it. I'm gonna edit that. And I'm gonna so related video. For related video, I put I don't fuck with you. Now I'm gonna go to the video that says I don't fuck with you. And I'm gonna hit related video. And I'm gonna relate that to God Knows Who You Are. Boom. Then I'm gonna go to God Knows Who You Are. I think you understand what's happening here, but I'm gonna show you how does this work? Why would you do such a thing, right? God Knows Who You Are. That's gonna go to the expose. And from the expose, we're gonna go to No More Mistakes. And No More Mistakes, we're gonna go to, we'll take it back to this. So watch how this works. It's a loop. Or my heart on my sleeve. Does that put mediocrity? I also don't like the thumbnail that YouTube chose to use. So now you can go from one video, and then I can click this part right there. It'll take me to that video, which will 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 take us eventually here. Shit like that. I don't know why that vibrated like that. Okay. Where do you want to say that? Now I will have to stop this because we have every cigar has a fucking video. There. We don't have a poll. What should we do for the poll? I don't want to think about it too hard. We're gonna go A, B, C, D. Oh shit! It's only A, B. Which answer choice you gonna choose? A or B? Doesn't mean anything. So you want to? Okay. I don't know how or why, but the cigar actually has lasted. I thought it was puffing too fast, but it's lasted. So I can't knock it for the credit. All right, it has a decent puff time. It has a decent puff time. Now we're just at the point of when we're gonna put it down. No complaints, but how do I say this? Like, how do I say this? I've had better. I've definitely had worse. It's an average cigar. But is averaging, like, would I puff it again? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I will have to we'll come right back for the 70th cigar. Right back for the 70th. We should keep falling, bro. I haven't heard any more, headlining news. The big deal yesterday was the switch. And so Shorty but I did see one thing, right? I saw a video. Shorty had a video And she said, is the Switch 2 worth it? The fact that you even have to make a video for that, the fact that you even have to make a video talking about is the Switch worth it, should tell you something. The answer is no. The fact that you even question it. The fact that you even have to question the worth of it. I done got one leg is wet, one leg is just dry. Close the door. The knife. Ryan had his knife, gotta stop falling, bro. Okay. But now it's when. When for the next cigar. When. Whew. That was top tier tangential thought chat show. That was a top tier tangential thought cigar talk segment. Let me go to my journal real quick. Let's go to the journal. The 69th cigar of the year. Damn, that tape. I was like, damn, I just put that. It'd be easy to tape these bitches and glue them. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, in my video, I made a video already, but, yeah. Let's see. I'm just trying to go back and update my journal. Okay. All right, but I didn't shorthand. This was like I don't really have to do it. Woke up, gym. Curl. Ab. I did a mile. I did a mile today. It was easy. It was just I gotta get some running shoes, bro. I gotta get some running shoes. Curl, ab, 1 mile. I did the 1 mile first. Curl second. Ab last. We had a Romeo and Juliet. What the hell is this other cigar? Arturo. Let's put this band in there. 69 cigar of the year. You okay? Bailey gotta eat, bro. So we're gonna eat something slight. We're gonna eat something slight, and then after that, what are we gonna do after that? Well, Bro, I'm really trying, bro. I'm really trying. Because it's like, I don't know if you ever been to a point where you actually do want to work. You ever been to a point like, man, I want to do some work, but you can't for whatever reason, whatever the reason is. Like, if I could work right now, I would, but then you can't, right? And then there's those moments. There's times and days where you're like, I don't feel like it, and you can. Man, ain't that something? You want to work when you can't work. Ain't that something? When you want to work when you can't work. And when you can work, you don't want to work. It makes sense. That makes sense. 69 cigar. Today's date, April 6th. I gotta add red mark so I can find it. Now, the thing was, I was just driving, and I had all these Western cars, and I was like, yo. Let's go do this. I think one of the coolest things is also too, like, so like with the workout video, there's much more I could have done, made it look whatever. And the thing is, like, my stuff, so like I think one of the things about watching some of my videos is knowing that I think when you watch some of my videos, you can see other videos and be like, well, you just didn't choose to really edit this. You could have made this video look so much more. You could have done so much more with this video, but you didn't. So why didn't you? And that's what I was thinking about the whole time, especially when I was making it. And it was just a matter of the timing. I was just like, because it's, you watch some videos. So I wanted to at least show, like, okay, yeah, like you seeing like an actual, like, okay, well, like some people say that they do it, but then like I wanted to show that. I wanted to show actually, you see me actually doing in the full set. Of course, you have the option to have the own playback speed, either faster or slower. That conundrum right there makes so much sense and it's so weird. So like there's times where I'm like, man, I would rather just puff my cigar and do my podcast and do cigar talk and make this and the thing, right? And then there's times where like, man, fuck, I don't want to work. Make more money. I need to gotta make some more money. Go make some more money. And then the one part about, having something to be just perfect, right? So what I really like, one thing I'm saying, telling myself, and this is one of the things that you can, is really, it's just your choice, right? So it's either I wanted to, because I don't have all the shit that I want, like, so I want like my own dumbbell or yoga mat. Well, for me, I think I really wanted just some more workout clothes and some running shoes. And then it's like, okay, that's my excuse. If I had workout clothes and running shoes, then it's I would have really tried to edit and this and the third, right? That's my excuse. That's a weak ass excuse. That's a weak ass excuse. And so, but that was the justified reasoning. So an excuse is a justified reason. So that was my reasoning behind just making a video as is and not adding music to it or making it look more epic. But maybe that's something also to do, like look at a workout video like, oh no, this is a dope ass workout short. But that's something I can still do. I can still take that and edit it. It's just pre-footage, like B-roll. I still don't know. You know, sometimes when you delve into a certain field, you still don't know certain things. I don't know what B-roll means. I don't know what that actually refers to. But I can just take that footage and I can still do whatever editing I can want to do with it. It's just right now it's just raw. Like, it just is what it is. Now we can go back and say, do this and do that. So what do you do in the rain, man? When it's raining. There's other shit I would want to do. Kind of want to. So I gotta figure some other shit out. Now the scratch notes. That's why I have this. Scratch notes. Well, yeah, we gotta eat, bro. We gotta eat. I gotta knock that out of the way. We gotta do that. You know, what I'm about to do is try to, let reality set in and figure how to work through that. That's what I'm about to try to do. Let reality set in. Capital. But I also gotta look at the date. But this is like survival skills tapping in here. Well, we're gonna have to have a very disciplined week. It's gonna have to be a very disciplined week. Okay, tomorrow's the 7th. Yeah, if I have a very disciplined week, man, that gives you more days. That gives you more days, but you're good there, right? And if you do that shit twice, yeah, it's gonna work out. just gotta have those survival skills. Tap in. What I'm kind of thinking is 70th cigar today as well. Just to pass the time. Just to pass the time. And tomorrow, yeah. Well, I can wait until tomorrow. We'll see. I had a lot that was just like, okay, get this off. So I can use the bathroom. I had a lot to just say, okay, I get this off. If I get to that point again, then that for sure. No, but if I save this cigar, I can save that shit for tomorrow, and that can solidify. It's like those. That's the other thing too. I can have this solidify, but you know that I be putting myself in situations is, well, not, yeah, it's shit like that, bruh.